I have no idea why, but uh, it sucks, and Odyssey is not playing any of the videos uploaded from Xbox, whether it's Forza Horizon 4, 5, Skate 3, any of that. They just ain't playing anymore, and that's extremely annoying. I really wish that wasn't the case. But it is. If I had to guess, it's probably true of anyone's videos that are formatted in the way that Xbox default formats them, and that's just how it is. I could maybe go through a third party and format it differently, but then the quality would be lower. And I mean, like I've always said, a lot of the reason of why I do stuff of direct capture, whether it's PlayStation and using YouTube to get it out first, or Xbox to actually be able to use Library and Odyssey in the good old days, is so that it has the best video quality possible. And well, I could just go through third party and do it like that. Another idea that I had, because y'all have already seen it on Library and Odyssey anyway, all the Xbox stuff, is I can just make it a YouTube short, and then that way it's kind of its own different thing, and it has a different value to it. Granted, of course, by default, it's cutting off some of the actual video itself, but that also means the file size is smaller. So, I'm pretty sure, because I've already tested it, and you can actually go on my YouTube channel. If Odyssey had something like shorts, I'd do it there too. But for now, the YouTube channel. And you can watch the shorts in 4K. I've used it before, but I downloaded a upscaler type thing that can make of what was the original video 4K. And I don't know if it's a glitch or a feature, but I'm going to use it like a feature. Any video, whether it's short or not, no matter how big or small the file is, that's under 10 seconds, if it's uploaded to YouTube, just does not get uploaded to Library and Odyssey. I would assume that's more of a glitch than a feature, but nonetheless, I guess I'll use it as a feature because, again, y'all on Library and Odyssey have already seen all those videos. And Library and Odyssey doesn't particularly play 4K videos. For any 4K video, at least for me, it just shits the bed. It doesn't work. Occasionally, it can kind of sort of work on the Library Android app, but I mean, even still, with the majority of people using Odyssey nowadays, no point with that. Even if it could sync, there would be no point for it to sync because it just wouldn't play. And I don't even think that's my internet. The site just can't really take all that kind of formatting and stuff. Yeah, there's definitely drawbacks to Odyssey, and it's hard to even say much about Library anymore because of the government. But I mean, at least you can post what you want. With YouTube, I feel like half of these are probably not even going to get recommended whatsoever because, like I said, in the previous Hater's Guide to YouTube, there's shorts and suppressed. For any small channels, the shorts just outright get suppressed. That's straightforward, and many people proved it and all that. And yes, that series will continue, but it actually has a point of why it's on somewhat of a, I don't really know if you quite call it hiatus, but gap between videos, I guess I'll say. There's an actual point for that. But nonetheless, for now, probably what I'll do is like tomorrow, I'll actually make a short. Probably, or the majority of what I have is Forza Horizon 5, so it'll probably be something along the lines of that. But eventually, I'll get there with all of the Xbox video. Again, you can already go on the YouTube channel right now, and you can watch a few shorts from Xbox stuff in 4K. There's a Skate 3 one, Forza Horizon 5 one, and actually an older Skate 3 one as well. Because actually, this has been going on Odyssey with the stuff not playing for a while, but at the time, I just thought it was some random older videos, because a few random older videos were actually having that problem too that weren't related to Xbox. But I figured out over time that's all of the Xbox videos, and it's a few just other random old videos as well, but it's all of the Xbox videos. Granted, in terms of new stuff, I don't particularly have to worry about that, sadly, because the Xbox Live stuff still hasn't been resolved. Even though it should not need a credit card whatsoever, there's nothing in the stipulations at all that says you should need a credit card for the one-time Xbox Live points payments, when it's only for 1 month and doesn't auto renew, should not need a credit card. The last time it forced credit card, and like I said, I made a whole video about that. That's actually what ended up being Schrodinger's clickbait, because it both is and isn't clickbait, because it's important to say of what content there isn't. There isn't actual content, but it's important to say what isn't. So that in and of itself, what is and isn't. But you get what I'm saying. At least you can watch the stuff in 4K, and it's kind of a different format, and it repeats and stuff, so it's better than not being able to watch it at all, but it's certainly not an ideal situation, and overall, I wouldn't exactly say it's worth the yeehaw, but, I mean, that's really about the only idea that I can have of it, other than just completely re-uploading it, but then, because I'm uploading it in the same way, that it would actually sync to Odyssey and get the same thing of not being able to play, so it's just, being like a Groundhog Day or something like that, and yeah, I don't really want that, so this is the best option I can think of. If y'all can think of anything else, leave it in the comments, but personally, I can't. Again, always and forever leave comments, feedback, and all that if you want on any of the sites, YouTube, Library, Odyssey, whatever. Any and all is appreciated, but I mean, for now, it's what it is. Again, you can go to the YouTube channel, you can watch a few of the shorts now, and there will be a lot more coming. I would say at least in double digits over time. Don't schedule for those. That's when it kind of fits. I'll probably release one tomorrow and go from there. Better than nothing, but I still wouldn't exactly say worth the yeehaw. And I mean, hey, they're in 4K, so that's something. Let's see how good the AI upscaling does. For the best, expect the usual AI shenanigans, I guess. Maybe that'll be the next video for the Horizon 5 AI shenanigans. That might be the short. We will see.